afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Class A diesel motorhome value from Parkway RV Center. Got a really nice one today. 2005 Allegro Bus, model number 40QDP. This is a 40-foot, 4-inch, 4-slide Class A diesel motorhome. Big boy right here. Got 45,000 miles. It's in exceptionally nice condition for the age. Of course, you know, this motorhome back in 2005 prices was stickered for over $251,000, and that's without options. So obviously the kind of person that buys this type of motorhome new is going to take better care than somebody buying an $80,000 Coachman or a Four Winds or something like that. But folks, this is a beautiful RV. Got a huge power plant in it, 400 horsepower Cummins, red-headed turbo diesel, 1,200 pound-feet of torque, 10,000 pound towing capacity, folks. Trust me, this vehicle right here for a 40-foot long vehicle will get you where you want to go pretty darn quickly with that big motor in it. Plus, if you want to tow something behind it, it's not going to slow it down. Beautiful RV, full body paint. It's got the fiberglass roof. Of course, Allegro, folks, you don't see as many of these as you do some of the other brands. The reason behind that, of course, Bob Tiffin founded Tiffin Homes. They're one of the pioneering brands in the RV industry. They limit themselves to 6 motorhomes a day. Other brands build 40, 50, 100 RVs a day out of each factory. Tiffin only does 6 per day. This way he can control the quality of each and every RV that comes out of his factory. It's kind of interesting. I've been to their tour. Of course, Tiffin's been known my family as well for a long time. We've been in the RV business over 50 years ourselves. It's funny because his sons and grandchildren, you would think would be in the office doing the easy work, the gravy work, but they're out there on the factory floor with the regular workers. That's something that's always kind of stuck with me about the Tiffins. You don't see many families that would do that in that situation. But this is a good looking rig, folks. Freightliner chassis, got air brakes, air suspension, got the Allison 3000 adaptable 6-speed automatic transmission. And you can see the outside, to be the age that it is in exceptionally nice condition. I mean, it's got a little scratch or ding here or there. You can see right here a little faded on the stripes, but folks, any 05 is going to have that. But this thing is loaded with options. I mean, $250,000 new plus. Power awnings, power door awnings, power patio awning, 7,500 Onan diesel generator on a slide-out tray in the front, 1-piece Panavision windshield so you don't miss anything when you're driving down the road. Hydraulic leveling jacks, satellite system, hydro hot system, washer and dryer. I mean, this thing's got it all, folks. I mean, it is a beautiful motor coach. Let's look inside this 40 QDP Allegro Bus. You know what I like about this motorhome? Everything's original. Carpet's original, upholstery's original. Nobody's messed with it. I mean, it's exactly with the same equipment that was on it the day it was built. And it's got some beautiful interior, folks, and a high quality one too. I mean, everything in here, top of the line construction for 2005. Flex steel leather power captain's chairs. Up front, of course, you got air brakes, air suspension, you got exhaust brake, you've got a remote spotlight, driving computer, Sony backup camera system. This is pretty cool. You never see these that actually still work. The co-pilot system, which is basically a little Windows computer, and it's a Windows XP. It's kind of old school, but it works. And it's got GPS. Basically, it's a prehistoric Garmin or a TomTom, and it works great. And it will go online too. If you're around Wi-Fi, you can use that computer and go online if you want to. Got a wireless keyboard and a disk drive, as well as USB ports. CB radio. Redundant controls for your on the steering wheel, for your cruise, for your lights, and for your windshield wipers. 1-piece windshield looks great, no cracks or anything like that. LCD TV on top. It's got a Kingdom satellite system. I mean, folks, you can 6-disc CD changer, Kingdom satellite, automatic satellite. Basically, if you went through the available options in a 2005 40 QDP, you can pretty much check every single one of them on the list because it's got it. Beautiful interior. Opposing leather sofas, they both make beds. Original sculptured carpet. Ceramic tile floor that's heated with a hydro hot system that has no cracks in it. Table and chairs, and it's got 2 extra chairs in the rear bedroom closet. All Corian tops right here, which is a man-made marble. Very durable. Padded headliner, 7-foot tall ceilings. So if you're a tall guy like me, you don't have to worry about hitting your head on anything. Look at this kitchen area, folks. Mowing metal faucets just like you put in your own home. Microwave convection oven. Stove top right here, recessed stove top right here. And look at those eyes. You can't tell me this thing's had a meal cooked on it. If it's had a meal cooked on it, it's maybe been 1 or 2 in its 14 years of existence. It hasn't been many. Stainless steel sink. Plenty of fluorescent lighting throughout the entire RV. You've got all your hardwood cabinetry. Tons of storage in here. 14 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator freezer that's clean. Well, this is how it came in, folks. I mean, I just parked it this morning and plugged it up. Ice maker. Got 30,000 BTU of cooling power with its 2 rooftop units. It's nice and cool in here. Got the hydro hot system. That's a pretty expensive upgrade. That's the diesel electric hydro hot. Basically unlimited hot water and heat, as well as heated tile floor. So you're going to love that hydro hot system, folks. Look up top, you got a bathroom right here. Nice size shower. Got the seat in there. I mean, the plastic surround goes all the way to the ceiling. Skylight, you can see there's no water stains or no cracks in the skylight. It's got a central vacuum system too. Got a elongated RV China toilet. Notice how your doors open up to give you a privacy barrier. Got a sink in here. That's a vanity, Corian vanity with a medicine cabinet. Skylight looks good. Got the fantastic vent fan. Looks like they had some Velcro tape up there. Probably had some kind of cover over that for some reason or another. And we step here to the back bedroom. And close this door right here. Here in the back bedroom, you got the optional king size bed, which is pretty hard to find today, but was even harder to find in 05. You got a second vanity area in here. I mean, beautifully appointed bedroom. Tons of space. There's probably at least 3 foot or more from the foot of the bed to these drawers over here. Got a TV back here as well. Huge closet. Got the washer and dryers in it. The combo unit. I mean, folks, if you're wanting to buy a Tiffin product, they don't get much nicer than this. Like I said, king size bed. Open this closet up here, and none of the glass is broke on the closet. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. Cedar lined closet. There's your extra chairs. You can see it's clean in here. I'm going to tell you, folks, I know this is an 05, but it's in nice condition for an 05. It's not perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect used RV, but this is definitely an 8 or 9 out of 10 as far as niceness for a 14-year-old motorhome. And definitely, folks, here's the thing. If you bought this thing new, $250,000. I've got it today with under 50,000 miles. Checked out, ready to go, of course. It will be checked out, ready to go after you purchase it. For $79,900. Get online, folks. Look at these things. I don't go by NADA. I don't believe in it, but look at the NADA. I'm sure it's well underneath what it says I should be selling it for. But folks, this is a nice rig. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Like I said, it's got a little computer there. It's an XP computer. But anyway, folks, this is a beautiful motorhome. It's not going to last long. I mean, here's the thing. You buy $250,000 new, you can buy it for less than $80,000. It's going to be worth what you paid for it for the next year or two, you know, if you decided you wanted to resell it. If you take care of it, I mean, you're not going to lose money, and certainly not going to lose what the original owners lost. I mean, put a pencil to that, folks. 45,000 miles and losing $180,000. Just lost it. Just pissed it away for 45,000 miles worth of use. Why do people buy these things new? It just absolutely blows me away. But for somebody that can afford to spend $250,000 on a toy, obviously money's no big deal to them. Anyway, $79.9. Let me tell you what all you get. Of course, you get this beautiful low mileage 2005 40 PDQ Allegro Bus by Tiffin Homes. It will be after purchase. It goes into our shop. It takes about a week and a half as of today. Of course, you always want to verify that with the salesperson when you call to check on this, because I don't know when you're watching this video. But it takes us about a week and a half to get one of these ready to go through our service department. We go through an extensive major systems check. Anything we find wrong with it on that list, we take care of before you pick it up, before we deliver it. If you want a copy of all the systems that we check and guarantee for the price that you pay, contact our sales department. They'll be happy to email you a copy of that list. Plus, they'll tell you the current lead time for a Class A diesel checkout. But folks, let me tell you something. I mean, it's beautiful. And our checklist, folks, you're not going to find any other dealer out there on a 14-year-old motorhome that's going to put it through the test like we do. You know, we've been here for 50 years. People trust us. We do our best to be deserving of that trust. We do everything we say we're going to do. We've got it wrote down. You can look at it. You can sign the list after you read it, and we'll answer any questions you have about it. Anything on that list is wrong, we'll fix it before it gets here, before you get here. And you also get a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that can be extended very, very, very affordably. Ask your salesperson to give you a quote on an extended warranty. It's certainly worth just getting a price on, because you'll be surprised. If you bought from other dealers and they charge you just a ridiculous amount for an extended warranty, you're going to be surprised when you see how much lower our prices are, because other dealers mark the warranty up 3 to 4 times over dealer cost, and we don't. So not only are we going to save you money on a motorhome, we're going to save you money on a warranty, if you decide you want one. Whether you take one or not, you get the 90-day nationwide limited warranty for free. Folks, this is a beautiful RV. It's not going to last long. Right now, as many of you know who've been subscribed to my channel, I'm not doing very many Class A's. They're hard to find, especially a used diesel Class A like this. A year ago, 2 years ago, I could find no problem. Now, you can look at my videos for the past month and a half and look at the handful of Class A's I've done compared to everything else. These are hard to find. At least let me rephrase that. Hard to find in the condition that we want to buy them in to resell to our customers. There's a lot of junk out there, but we only want the best for our customers. You know, 50 years in business, our customers expect and deserve the best, and that's why, you know, you'd be surprised, folks, how many RVs I look at that we turn down because it doesn't meet our criteria for condition. So many rough ones out there, a lot of for sale by owners especially, folks. You know, we keep an ad on Craigslist to buy RVs from owners, and at least 5 or 6 out of 10 RVs that people bring up here for me to look at and appraise to buy, I tell them to turn it around and leave. I don't want it at any price. Makes a lot of people mad, but it's the truth. I'm not going to buy something that I wouldn't sell to my family or a friend or a family member. You know, I'll trade for stuff that needs work. You know, I've got a boneyard or back row bargains of some trade-ins that need work if you want to fix her upper, but I'm not going to buy an RV that and put on the front line if it's not nice. And this is definitely nice. Anyway, folks, the option A, haggle-free, non-negotiable, firm price is $79.9, and that's, I'm not taking a penny off that price, folks. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, trade, or finance, because I have to pay for all those extras that you're getting: the warranty, the inspection, the demonstration, and more. You get that warranty, you get that inspection after this unit's passed through service, after it's been cleaned, after my service manager done his final walkthrough and he's satisfied. He's going to call you to set up a time for you to come pick this motorhome up and get your demonstration walkthrough. And of course, try to be here on time, because we usually, my RV techs usually have 2 or 3 walkthroughs a day on some days, and sometimes if you're 10 minutes late, they'll have to reschedule and get you on a different date. Sometimes happened the other day, folks. So, you know, if you're going to be late, call us. If you need, you know, we may have to reschedule. But anyway, once you get here at your appointed time, my RV tech's going to go through it with you. He's the one that checked it out. Going to show you how to operate everything, how to hook it up at the campground, how to show you everything works. He's going to answer any questions you have, tips, tricks, and pointers. And of course, he'll explain to you anything that needed to be repaired or that he repaired on it, so you know that. You can record him with your camera or your phone. That's fine. You get a free starter kit, all your camping essentials. You get a year of free camping, up to 21 nights total at select RV resorts nationwide, up to 7 nights at a time. And of course, you have a beautiful coach like this, of course you're going to want to show it off. So they'll give you a chance to do that as well, and that's free. That's, you know, these are nice campgrounds. I stayed at one a few weeks ago myself in my own motorhome, and it was surprised me how nice they were. And you get them for free. I mean, that's what gets me, folks. 21 nights for free camping. I mean, that's $50 to $100 a night campgrounds. Put a pencil to that. Anyway, folks, if you have any questions about this motorhome, give our sales department a call, 706-965-7929, or email sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We do have an option B price, and that's the only way we discount our units, folks. Option B means you don't want any of those services that we give you with option A. You just want the motorhome like it sits, no inspection, no walkthrough, no demonstration, no warranty, no free camping. You just want to jump in it. You want a price just to jump in it and go and take the good with the bad. And I don't know if there's any bad in this motorhome, folks. I really don't. Besides a couple of little cosmetic issues, which that's, like I showed you on the outside, that's just part of buying a used RV. But, you know, like I said, we've run the generator. We drove it up here 500 miles. It's a nice rig. But, you know, we haven't put propane on it and hadn't checked the hydro hot system. We haven't checked, you know, the major stuff in it. We just checked the airs, the fridge, the running, the driving, the slide outs, the jacks, and the generator. But if you're willing to buy it like that, then we'll cut you a deal, folks. We'll give you a discounted price. And the added benefits of that, besides saving money off our already low price, is that you get to take it home the same day you pay for it. You don't have to wait for it to go through the inspection. And I know historically, you know, we look at all this and we analyze this. 75 to 80% of you will take the option A price. I know that. Nothing wrong with that. I don't blame you. It's a worry-free, stress-free option. But you can save a little bit of money doing the option B and get your RV quicker. It's entirely up to you and what you feel comfortable, how you feel comfortable buying a 14-year-old motorhome. Me personally, I wouldn't hesitate to jump in this thing and drive it anywhere. We just drove it 500 miles. It did great. And even though I know some of the equipment in here may be a little outdated, but you know what? It's there. It works. Anyway, folks, 706-965-7929 if you want a price on option B. It's haggle free as well. Once they tell you your price, folks, we don't take offers. We don't haggle. When we give you an option A price or an option B price, that's what it takes to buy it, not a penny less. My guys aren't on commission. They don't get any, you know, it doesn't matter to them what you pay for a unit. They get paid the same whether you buy it or don't buy it. So the price doesn't matter to them. You know, they're just here to tell you how we operate, folks. We decided years ago to do away with everything that everybody hates about buying a used vehicle. We did away with fees. We did away with haggling. We did away with commission salespeople, and our customers love us for it. We sell almost 600 RVs a year, and we do everything exactly the opposite of what other RV dealers do, especially the corporate ones. You know, you can come out and look at our inventory. We've got one of the largest selections of used inventory in one location right here in Ringgold, Georgia. 140 units, more than any dealer within a 500-mile radius, and it's all used, folks. Talking about inventory of used RVs. You can come in and park anywhere, look anywhere. During business hours, everything's open, everything's got a price on it. You don't have to go like you go to these other RV dealerships. You're used to going in the showroom, giving them your personal information so they can bug the piss out of you up 10 times a day. You don't have to worry about that here, folks. You can come out here and look all you want. The only thing we ask you to do is don't climb ladders, don't turn anything on unless you get a salesperson present so they can make sure it gets turned off. Reason why we do that, folks, because we've had incidents of people have fallen off ladders, fallen off roofs, and our insurance company won't let anybody get on ladders or climb on roofs anymore. And you can certainly understand that. Anyway, and we asked that if you want to look on a roof or look, turn everything on like I got it in the video, get a salesperson so that they can help you out and turn everything off when you're done. That way we're not having to replace batteries and stuff like that. So, nothing unheard of. But anyway, folks, that's the only thing we ask, but you can completely look unescorted at your own pace. If you're coming any significant distance, of course, use common sense. Please call us. Make sure this unit's still in stock. I never delete my YouTube videos. So if this is, today is June 14th, 2018, so keep that in mind. Obviously, if it's 6 months, 3 months, or a year from now, this thing's long gone, but still call us because we may have something similar for a similar price. You never know. But if you let us know you're coming with at least a 24-hour notice, this is June in Northwest Georgia, folks. It's miserably hot outside. If you let us know you're coming, we'll run the generator or plug it into power, have the air conditioner on for you, have the fridge on so it's cold, and you can spend some time in this motor home, do your own inspection, test drive it, and then decide if you want to do option A or B. That's, as with any used vehicle, folks, don't take me for my word on it. Don't take anybody for their word on it when they're trying to sell an RV. Everybody's got an opinion about the condition a 2005 model motorhome should be in to be considered nice. I've got my opinion, you've got yours, and every single one of them's just a little bit different. So come out and look at it, put your hands on it, put your eyes on it, and then decide if you like it or not. If you don't like it, I've got others too. But anyway, folks, this is not going to last long. $79,900, well equipped, low miles, 2005 Allegro Bus 40 PDQ. Financing is available with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment applies to every single person, no matter what your credit is. And of course, the lower the score, the more you may have to pay down. That's just a rule of thumb, folks. These are considered luxury items by the bank. In other words, they're a want, not a need. And they want you to have some kind of cash investment in it. The days of getting 100% loans on RVs on long-term loans are long over. But we can get you 12 to 15-year financing on this RV with approved credit. It'll get you a very affordable payment, and of course, like I said, all with approved credit only. You can apply for financing right from our website, parkway.rvcenter.com, which is I suggest for all my viewers to go to see our current inventory. Very interactive website. You can apply for financing. You can see factory brochures. You can see my video, of course, on there. You can see a floor plan if it's available. You can see, you can get your trade-in appraised on the website. If you need to talk to somebody on the website, I've got a chat and a text chat feature that's answered by a live person 24/7. Now, of course, after hours, they're going to send you the information. They're going to answer what they can. And if you need to know something they don't, of course, they're going to get your information and forward it to our sales team to call you back the next business day. And they are non-commissioned salespeople, so you got nothing to fear from them, folks. They're not going to try to sell you anything. They're just going to answer your questions. If you ask their opinion about something, they're going to tell you the truth. I mean, it's that's the benefit of buying from a salary salesperson like we use versus a commissioned salesperson like everybody else has used. Plus, it saves you thousands of dollars too, because the dealer's not having to mark their unit up thousands of dollars to cover the salesperson's commission. Everybody here gets paid the same, folks, and that's what everybody works together. Just makes it more pleasant for our buyers and more pleasant for our salespeople. And when people's happy with their job, everybody's got a more happy experience. Family owned and operated since 1968. Parkway RV Center, folks, have always been here for you, always going to be. You know, we've got a huge selection of used RVs. We don't have the big dealer markup. We don't have any extra fees like dock fees, prep fees, setup fees. None of that nonsense, folks. The price is what you pay plus any applicable sales tax. If you got a question about your sales tax, contact your sales department. 706-965-7929 or sales@parkwayrvcenter.com, or you can chat with them through the website if they're available. If not, you'll chat to one of my live operators. Thank you again for watching, folks. This video and this motorhome is going to be listed on several of the most popular for sale websites on the internet. I'm sure you'll see it as you cruise around the internet. Keep that in mind, so will everybody else. Thank you again. Nationwide deliveries available. We do take trade-ins and financing available with approved credit. Thank you again, folks. Look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.